Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, was good. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I was pretty much set on fire? Or did the lighter actually just blow up? Yeah, blow up like a bomb. Torch, to be correct, the torch. If I had to show you the size of it, you can look it up for yourself. It's called a scorch torch. Recommend you don't buy one. But honestly, at the same time, I'm not gonna say that or slander that company because it's not really their fucking fault. So I don't know or so. I looked up I looked at reviews online for that shit. Now remind you, I was being gang stalked here. A lot of things that you read about don't seem like it's actually fucking true. They be fucking with your browsers and things like that. I know that sounds crazy, but they do that shit. I read stuff that ain't true. It's almost like your shit is like the daily news. Like everything, they have tasks and like objectives for you every day, strategies of how we're going to fuck with your head today. And they do that shit, and they do a damn good job at it. Everything always seems to come back full circle. Something seems like some damn coincidence, but I tell you right now, I don't believe in coincidences, man. I don't believe in some shit exactly happening like back like that in that same format of how they do it. Or these motherfuckers are so crazy that this is how you know you're dealing with people who are not stable mentally. Like, and this is not the slander. This is just to tell you these motherfuckers are clearly not right up there. This is the things they think. They actually sometimes think that you did something in a past lifetime. I have a whole video I made about that. I'm gonna say that for that one. These motherfuckers like feel like you gotta pay for something that you didn't even do. That's what they be thinking. They really on some crazy shit just to fuck with your head. For whatever reason, they feel like they want to play judge, jury, and executioner type shit. It's whack. So anyway, the scorch torch, right? Which I have my theories out. I didn't see that lighter. Now, that lighter was fine. Like earlier that day, it was working fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually disagreed with that lighter being bought from the very beginning, because it was too big, and I was like, why does someone need a lighter that fucking big? You know what I'm saying? That shit looked like a bomb trap. You know what I'm saying? That was exactly what I said. I didn't want to fuck with that thing. I just get the little clickable ones, little plastic shits. That's all you need. You don't need all that shit. So I had one of them lighters or whatever, and shit was gone from my possession for like half the day. All of a sudden, it's brought back to me, and it's like, here, use this lighter. Try this one. I'm clicking the shit, and it don't work. It's malfunctioning right now. Click, click. It didn't do that all day, or for as long as we had it, but now it's doing that shit. I think it was just that. It was the same day it started acting like that. That lighter was bought that same day. I gotta remind myself, I've been through a lot of crazy shit going on. Sometimes you forget little stuff, things like that. It was bought that same day. It was silver and blue. Never forgot the color of that shit. Silver and blue. And so anyway, that day, it was a lighter. I was trying to click this shit. Just click, click, click. And then the third click, it just blew up. It blew up. Like a bomb or something like that. Like a bomb. I was on fire. My whole body was on fire. I was set on fucking fire, man. Whether the lighter blew up, whether it was fucked with or tampered with to make it do that, because it looked very capable of being able to do that with that lighter, because that gas tank is like this fucking big, man. No reason for that. That's why I didn't want to fuck with the lighter to begin with. I read a lot of reviews about it. I ain't read nobody saying that lighter blew up. But that was at the time. Whether you want to believe that I was reading false information or not, that's what I read. That's what was sources that were given to me. So I'm on fire. Now, what do you think will happen when this happens to you in this situation? Now, remember back in grade school, we used to stop, drop, and roll, fire drills and shit like that, right? To prepare you for a fire. I thank those moments. Because if I wasn't taught to stop, drop, and roll, I don't know what I would have did. I would have freaked out and tried to run into the bathtub or some goofy shit like that. I would have lost a lot of skin by then. Not enough time to react to that fast enough. Is that a natural feeling to fall to the floor? Either way, it worked out for me. I immediately took my shirt off, took my hat off. I think I had a hat. I might not have a hat on. Took my shirt off though, and I rolled to the ground. And I rolled back and forth, and I got all the flames off of me. Lighter was still on fire. Accomplice put it out. So I'm a little bit shooken up, but not too much. I was more shocked that I actually survived that. Like I don't know what that was. If that was some kind of attempt to kill me, and it fucked up like all the other ones, or was I just an unlucky guy? But at the end of the day, I'm still lucky. I'm still alive. That was like my first encounter with almost being. I honestly think it was fucking being killed, but I don't even talk about it like that because I done been times where I know I've been motherfuckers trying to kill me, but that time I don't even know that, so I didn't put that out there. I tell you one thing though, that lighter blew up, and that lighter was bought that day. Something's funny with that, and also you can see that the top of it was fucking pulled back a little bit. Like if someone either dropped the fuck out of it, and if you drop it like that for the way it looked like it was busted, man, it looked like it was fucked with. Someone's always messing with your shit when this is happening. Somebody. Can't put the blame on who it is because they never did it in front of me, nor did I ever see them do it. But I know one thing, that shit wasn't looking like that earlier. Some of y'all might have stories that relate to that, some of you don't, but I guarantee you probably do, because a lot of us, we have the same stories. Because they're like, you're in a program, they're doing the same shit that they're doing to me, they're probably doing it to you, but in different ways. It might not be all the same. But for the most part, it's damn near the same, man. Like, it's like right there, man. Psychopaths talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's so obvious. It's only obvious to you. What they think is obvious to them, they think should be fucking dead obvious to you. When they're playing with you. Oh, this shirt is red, but motherfuckers telling me it's yellow. I mean, it's red. It's right here. Bullshit. It's not like that. When they're doing this shit to you, it takes a long time to figure it out. Get with it. Because some of you don't even know this is happening to you, and it actually is. You're probably on a fucking small phase of this shit. You start fucking up, they start raising up the fucking stakes on you and shit. Things get crazy out of nowhere. And when it gets crazy, and it comes out of nowhere. It really does. So I get up after stop, dropping, and rolling and shit. A little shaken up, Go to the bathroom. Check myself. What do you expect, I thought my face, might have been fucked up. Prove to you that I was all on fire. I went over there and I lost all my hairs on my face. Like most of them were burnt off. Like they smelled like burnt. Whatever, this is a nasty burnt hair smell. I could smell my hair burnt, and I was flaking it off. All this shit was flaking off. Burnt hair, dead hair, and my goatee shit and my mustache, whiskers, and shit like that were like burned off. Honestly, I feel like almost having that little bit of hair and not having too much hair almost saved me from my face getting fucking badly burnt. Thank you for the baby face. You know what I'm saying? I barely got that much hair on my shit anyway, so I wasn't mad about that. I was like, oh, it burned some of my eyelashes off a little bit. And some nose hairs. Besides that, I was good. Not a scar or a burn on my body. I was all on fire, my whole body. It was like, that flame at you when the whole thing, it was like that. I toot motherfucking shit off. Man, she was standing there shocked watching it. She seen that shit, you know what I'm saying? She was there. I just don't know who did that to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who would do something like that to me, Somebody did, though. Maybe the lighter just blew up, like I said, that's a theory to that. But you know what's funny about that situation, right? You would think a situation that happened like that, you would throw that lighter away, right? That's what the normal person would do. I don't want to see that shit again. Not only was that lighter not thrown away, another one was bought just like it. After a while, they would, use my my things that scared me or something that was really traumatic to me, use that to tease me or taunt me with it. You don't get any breaks or no love when this happens to you. They don't give a fuck. It was my birthday and they came in my room and harassed me. They fucking opened. They tried to jimmy the door of the hotel. They did that multiple times. I got to tell you something about that too. They fucking went in the room and they like had us next. They always had it next to a storage room or the pool or whatever the fuck ever. And they opened up something from the other storage room to the other wall, and they like the water leaked out into the fucking hotel room, so it got all like musty smell and shit. Just that rug was nasty. And like we asked to move to another room. And it's like, okay, we moved to another room. It's like that room is all like, the nonsense that they do. Everything don't work. Some shit's fucked up in there. You gotta like force you to move, or who knows, like, am I being watched in this hotel room? Because it damn sure seems like it. Motherfuckers breathing in like next door. I can like motherfuckers be so close to the wall, I can hear them talking and breathing damn near, man. What are you doing? Like, who the fuck they got next to me? Always slamming the doors, making all types of noise and shit, talking about stuff that they have no business talking about, even that shit shouldn't know about it. In the hotel room, man, there was a fucking the white lady had a walkie-talkie. It went off, and I heard the porno inside of my fucking room playing. What the? But people tell me I'm losing it. I'm crazy. Yeah, because it sounds fucking crazy, but that's what they was doing to me every single day, like it was some kind of a task, like a mission they needed to complete. My mission was to try to stay alive, man. I had another encounter with that lighter again. Sometime later, like maybe 3-4 months later down the road, went to this house, man. Went to do some business over there. It was 3 of us. Homegirl wanted us to fucking go down there. Like, let's go to this place. We never went to no place like this before, but now they want to go to this place. Take us there, and we're new people. You want to bring us around this shit? All right, it already doesn't make much sense to me, but I'm like, whatever. I'm also ready to die shit. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already, whatever, fuck it. So we go down there, and we get over there and shit to the spot. And we go in there, and I hop it, and get into this door. It's a closed space next to a garage, like a car garage. It's a tight space, man. Like, there's only enough room for my body and another body, like a couple. We got to stand, like, single file. And it was, like, a little spot to sit down. So I let her sit down, you know what I'm saying? And other chick sat down as well. And they start discussing business. Now, the thing is, like, they start talking business, but they start quickly talking about some shit that happened to me. They weren't speaking about it directly to me, but you can tell they were talking about me. They're talking about, like, how motherfuckers was, like, going to someone's door and, like, fucking with their door. Went in there. She's telling this guy this. She's like, yeah, there was some people. They went to his door. They tried to open it while he was in there. They, like, opened it, went into his apartment. They were saying all this shit, and this is what happened to me. Who the fuck else did this happen to? So identically. The way she was saying it, like, said they went in my house and stole my shit out of it. They stole some stuff out of my apartment. Okay, whatever. It was sit down and go fuck about, but they still stole shit from my apartment when I wasn't in there, you know? They were talking about that shit. And how, I was attacked and shit in there. Like, talking about how they fucked me up in there. Well, they did, the EMF bullshit, right? So I just survived that, by the way. I just, recovered from a fucking stroke. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm dealing with right now. So I don't know. I didn't know they was trying to attack my significant other I was with, because they were talking about shit that I don't really know the answer to, but it seemed like they were like talking about her. I couldn't tell if they were talking about her or me. I didn't know what it was, but it looked like a setup, man. And I was a part of it, one way or another. And it was like, this guy comes behind me, man. This guy standing behind me. Now I'm kind of like pinned in this small little area. They over there, so there's no running out. Only thing I was gonna do is at this point he was getting close, and he kept like looking at me, getting real closer, like he was gonna hit me or something, grab me up, do something to me. Well, I didn't have no gun and no shit like that, so I was just gonna use my fist, so I balled my fist in my fucking pocket and shit. I'm like holding my fist like kind of down like that, but I got him cocked and ready to fucking punch this motherfucker. First thing I was gonna do was try to push him out the way and punch the other guy and run out. Cause I know they got guns. I know what the fuck they doing. They got guns in there. They got guns. So I, went with the eye, but luckily he didn't do nothing to me. He just was talking this shit, and it was like, I think she was like, nah, it's not. I think she basically said I wasn't the person. It was just a fucking odd encounter, man. The life of like dealing with that shit. It's just a bunch of bullshit every fucking day. dealing in bad lifestyles. And even like when you got motherfuckers doing what they're doing to you, gang stalking you, harassing you mentally, psychological harassment on a daily basis, it's kind of hard to be able to do anything normal. Everybody has a tip in the 411 of who the fuck you is before you even get there. You know this motherfucker? Everybody seem to know you now. Like we all cool. Like we high school buddies. Man, kiss my ass, man. You got fucking brown all over your nose, man. You know. Motherfuckers just follow suit too. It's like you just tell someone some bad shit about them and they all, jump along and do the same thing to you. Some shit that they don't even know is true. Like, look me up, man. Whatever the fuck you said to me, it wasn't true. A lot of things that were done to me was all from false information, man. That's the sad part about this whole thing. Either that or a case of forbidden jealousy. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? That lighter, that blue and silver lighter, was at that fucking spot where they were trying to trap me in there. It was there. It looked like the same exact one. What are the fucking odds? It looked like the same little piece that was all fucking broken on the side. Like the same shit. And she even mentioned it too. She's like, it looked like that lighter. Well, why in the hell would it be here? That's why I think these motherfuckers are trying to do what they did to me. Or maybe they wanted to show me that we the motherfuckers that did what we did to you. From a long time ago type shit. Like what the fuck is this? Planned out so perfectly. Bizarre shit. How bizarre? How bizarre. Victory, I guess, I have reached the mountaintop. I have reached the mountaintop. You can go back down anytime you want to. You can slip and fall. You can make a mistake. Stumble over your fucking foot, trip. Go back down there. Don't matter with me. I'm still going to climb back up to that motherfucker. Think I'm going to just stay down there? Nah, I'm good. I liked it better up there. So it's like I got my theories between that whole thing. Can't call what happened. Was I set on fire? Did the lighter just blow up? Was it a mistake, a malfunction? I don't know. You call it. I have my theories on it, but that's how it happened. Y'all take it easy out there. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all stay away from torches and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? No matter if the shit don't do that or not, or you hang around with some grimy people who don't want to see you live, man. Just be safe out there, man. And God bless. Yes, still here. Still doing my thing. I got a purpose to be here, baby, and so do you. Be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to also like and subscribe, too. You know I'm the man. No, I'm fucking with you. Take it easy out there. Be safe.